What's up, Connor High? I'm your host, Marco, and welcome to Cooking with Culinary Fantasy Foods, where today Sierra, Logan, and I will try to recreate miso ramen from show Naruto. So stay tuned for this episode of Cooking with Culinary. So Logan, what's the main steps to make miso ramen at home, and how difficult would you say it is for beginners?
I'd say it's not that difficult if you already know what you're doing, but generally it's pretty difficult. So basically whenever you start this, it's just gonna be we're gonna sear the Spam over here. So we're gonna have the pork over here, and then over here we're gonna make the noodles. And we're gonna put the broth and the toppings all together, and it'll make the ramen.
Okay, so let's get started.
Over here, we're gonna be cooking the noodles. So first I'm gonna add in some water and get it boiling.
So at what temperature do you have it on right now?
Right now it's at 370.
We're just gonna heat the pan up a little bit. And the reason we're adding soy sauce is for the extra flavor and to make sure, since we're using a saute pan, it will stick, and so it doesn't stick. But if you're doing it at home, you can always use a non-stick pan and just do it that way.
Okay. So how high should you have the pan at when you're searing it?
You don't want it too low. You want it hot enough to sear, but since the Spam is already cooked, you don't need to cook it. We're just trying to like char the outside a little bit just so it gets a little bit of color.
Okay. How should we do that?
You want to pour it in?
I'll pour it in.
Don't pour too much. Don't pour all.
All right, just let me know when.
I'll let you figure it out.
Let me figure it out. I feel like that's good.
I think the heat's too high.
Yeah, the heat is definitely too high.
All right, let's hope I don't burn myself.
As long as you don't, as long as you don't hold your fingers down on it, you're good.
Right,
you can put more than one if you'd like.
How much should I put?
I'd say that could fit up to 3.
To 3?
Yeah.
I think it could fit 4.
4?
If
Yeah.
you're dangerous.
I got it.
Gotta be a little risky sometimes.
A little
Boy's
risky.
feeling dangerous. You got it.
You can put on the side. Okay, that works.
No,
I mean, that works.
That works.
That works.
Made it work. I feel like we could fit 6.
You think?
I think we could.
All right, you should do it.
Do it.
Should I try it?
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
I'll make it fit. Right here. It's moment of truth. Did it. I think.
Just make sure to keep an eye on it. Make sure you don't want to overcook it. You know, make sure.
Check.
Try to check the first one you flip.
First one?
Yeah, no, that one.
This one.
You looking good?
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks pretty good. So we're gonna put some oil in the pan, just again so it doesn't stick. And then we're gonna put the mushrooms in, and we're gonna saute the mushrooms a little bit, just for some nice flavor and color, and really incorporate it in the pan. And then we're gonna add everything else to it, and pretty much it. All right, just drop them in. These are shiitake mushrooms, very common with ramen dishes. You don't want them to burn, so whenever they start sizzling like that, you want to make sure you move them
Mix
around.
them around?
Yeah.
So you gotta keep an eye on them.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Now that the water's starting to heat up, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the ramen packets. And we just got some instant ramen, so it'll be quick and easy. You put it in.
Oh, we're putting these in there?
Yeah.
Little crumbs. So now we're gonna add the ginger and the garlic. I'm gonna put the garlic in first. Same thing with the ginger.
That's good.
And you just want to cook that for a couple minutes until you can start to smell it.
We're gonna turn it down to low just so it doesn't cook anymore, but just so it stays warm for the final dish.
All right, and then we're gonna add in the broth.
We put the broth in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we adding all of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're adding all broth. This is 6 cups of broth.
And then you're gonna let it cook for 20 minutes. Actually, you wanna bring it to a low boil first.
Beautiful form.
Thank you.
And we can actually stop stirring it for a bit because it does have to come to a boil before we can let it go back down.
Well, this dish is coming together perfectly. Make sure to stay tuned to see how to finish this dish after this quick commercial break.
See these blue bins down here? Those are for recycling. You can put stuff in it.
Don't even worry about the cleanliness of what you're recycling. Some people will say that you have to clean out whatever it is that you're gonna throw away in these bins here, but it's really just a myth, and it wastes water. Just throw your junk in these bins and let the government take care of the rest.
Recycling is totally free. It costs absolutely nothing to do it, and there's really no reason why you shouldn't do it. Come recycle with us, Conroe High.
So what's next, Logan?
So next, we're gonna be putting the noodles that we just cooked into the ramen bowl. And in the back, we're gonna let the broth simmer, let everything happen in there. And then we're gonna add the toppings on top of the noodles. And then at the very end, we're gonna pour the broth and everything else into it.
All right, well, let's get started.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add in these noodles.
Ooh,
I like that.
How did that happen?
she's a magician. That's what she does in her
I just
part-time,
got magic
in her free time.
Oh, that makes sense.
When she's not cooking, she does
Full-time
magic.
cook,
I'm gonna go
part-time magician.
Dang it.
It doesn't matter either way.
What was I was gonna do, but like, cause this side's higher.
You ever had those?
No.
No, I haven't.
Me either.
Beautiful.
Should I do it?
Do
You-
it.
you don't-
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, I think that's good.
I think that's good.
All
And
right.
then I'm gonna add in these sesame seeds. Should I do it?
Yeah, you got
Do
it.
it.
Okay.
You got it.
Hold on, I gotta pull my sleeve up.
There we go. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect form.
Actually, looks great too.
It does look great.
Should I add some more?
Yeah, do a little bit
A
more.
little more. Just because. There we go. That's good.
That's clean.
That one. And then we do also have some sesame seeds. So how do we want to plate these?
That's seaweed.
That's seaweed.
That's what I
Sesame
meant,
seeds.
seaweed. We have some seaweed. How do we want to plate them?
I think like
Do it sticking up.
I was
Just like a whole.
yeah, like right there.
All right.
Or actually, should we add it right here?
We can always change it. See how it
Let's see how it
looks.
looks right there. I think it'll look a lot better right there. Looking good. Let's check out all the things going on here at CHS.
Make sure to go to KTIGnews.com and click the nominate button to nominate your favorite teacher for Teacher of the Week. The winning teacher and student who nominated them will get lunch. Sophomores and juniors, on October 12th, you will be taking the PSAT test. Why is this test important? You can qualify to take dual credit classes and even receive scholarship money for your test scores. You can begin studying now using Khan Academy. If you have any questions, please see your counselor.
National Honor Society's monthly meeting is Wednesday, October 5th at 5 p.m. in the auditorium. Bring socks if you're choosing to donate for this October project. Everyone is invited. Come and join the Conroe Tigers Bible Club for the annual See You at the Pole gathering this Wednesday, September 28th at 6:30 a.m. out front at the flagpole in front of the school. We will pray for our school, families, our nation, and more. Donuts will also be provided. Also, the first 50 students who register to attend will get a free t-shirt. You can go to the library anytime to register. See you early this Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. at the flagpole. We will have our next Spanish Club meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, October 4th at 3 p.m. in room 2025. Come join us. Congratulations to Ed Rothlander on being selected to play for Team USA 16U team. This is a huge honor, and we know you will continue to represent us well. Super Saturday Star tutorials are starting this October. Tutorials will run from 8 to 12 on October 1st, 15th, and the 22nd. Join us for testing strategies, practice, and skill support. Click on the QR code and register so you can easily be ready for the next EOC test in December. We'll have our next Spanish Club meeting today at 3 p.m. in room 2025. Come join us. The Culture Diversity Club, aka the CDC, will meet every Wednesday from 2:45 to 3:45 to plan for upcoming cultural awareness and events. Come and be a part of the organization that brings people together by celebrating how we are different. Friday. Are you 18 or will be 18 before November 8th and haven't registered to vote yet? On Tuesday and Wednesday, October 4th and 5th, the Student Council is holding a Rock the Vote voter registration drive in front of the auditorium during all lunches. Stop by to pick up and fill out a voter registration form. Congratulations to the KTIG Band on their successful weekend at Galena Park ISD marching competition. They received 6th place at the competition with 30 bands in attendance. Join the band for their next competition at the Berry Center in Cy-Fair on October 15th at 2:45 p.m. Tyler Junior College is one of the largest community colleges in Texas with over 12,000 students enrolled, with more than 115 degrees and certificate programs, plus extensive training and technical programs. TJC is the best first step for many students, whether they plan to transfer to a four-year institution or gain skills they need to go directly into the workforce. TJC offers rigorous academics, 62 national championships in athletics, fine and performing arts programs, several housing opportunities, and organizations and clubs that reflect student diversity. If you want to attend a two-year college and still have four-year university experience, Tyler Junior College may be the perfect place for you.
Welcome back. Now we will add the broth and taste it.
All right. Sierra, would you like to add the broth?
I would love to. I'm gonna pour it down the side so that it runs underneath everything.
Little chunks coming out of it too. So are we adding all of it or just?
I think that's enough.
That looks great.
That looks really good.
So let's get to eating, bro, because
This
I wanna
is
try
really
this.
good.
This looks really good.
All right.
All right, who wants to get? We'll let Sierra do it.
Yeah, Sierra, go
Since
ahead.
I did
Ladies
nothing.
first.
Ladies first.
I don't know how to eat it.
Get a little bit of everything.
Use this spoon. Gotta get the broth.
I can't get that.
Just do this. Get it. Scoop it. See?
Just like that.
Just use this spoon.
Or do you all want to try it
Just
at the same time?
Yeah, we all gotta get it at the same time.
How did you get such a perfect skin?
Happens. Try to leave it over so it doesn't drip over.
All right.
You ready?
We ready?
3, 2, 1. That's actually really good.
That's very good.
That is really good.
I love it like
The mushrooms are amazing.
Yeah,
that. They don't
are.
taste like mushroom.
Exactly.
It's a little spicy.
We should get a little bit of Spam too.
You want to get a little bit of spam in
We
there?
should all get a little bit of Spam.
All right.
So just grab your picken. Get this one.
Are we taking the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Or whatever. Let's just try
How
the Spam
are
by
we
itself.
doing? Just trying the spam by itself?
Yeah, I think so. 3, 2, 1. Spam's actually pretty good too.
It's very soft.
It's very soft. What's your thoughts on it? Why are you quiet?
You don't like it?
Great.
You ruined the shot.
I was
You really like that, huh?
It's good, bro.
It's not that bad.
It's really good.
I don't like the texture, but it has good flavor.
Yeah, it has amazing flavor.
Yeah.
Guys, this was really good.
This was really
Pretty good.
Well, that's it for this episode of Cooking with Culinary. Thank you for watching. If you want to try this recipe out for yourself, all the instructions will be in the description. Make sure to stay tuned to KTIG's YouTube channel for another episode of Cooking with Culinary coming soon. And don't forget, CHS, a great chef can come from anyone.